Hello and welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome back to the channel here today, guys, as we are going to be talking today about pre-season, because incredibly, although we've only just sort of ended the season, it feels like we are already less than 1 month away from pre-season starting. Today, we're going to be having an early look at Xavi's plans, the matches that we're going to be playing, and especially as well, the players who are really going to be looking to take that chance in pre-season. There is lots to discuss today, so let's get to it. Because I think right now, guys, all of us are sort of sitting around waiting for this Thursday to come, of course, June the 16th, when that all-important vote is going to take place, which kind of could determine the future of this club. So we're all just counting down, and that is why right here I wanted to focus today on pre-season, because on July the 4th, the players are back. It is going to be right there getting back underway again. And it's interesting this year about pre-season because there's no summer international tournament. Usually, you'd always have some sort of international going on. But this year, of course, with the World Cup coming at the end of the year, it's a completely free summer. And that means that Xavi is going to have all of his players at his disposal at the same time. That is very, very rare. And on July the 4th, the players are going to be back in and straight down to some important work. Because indeed, when it comes to the pre-season matches themselves, Barça will be heading to the United States this summer. It will be their 6th visit there to the USA since 2011, the most recent, of course, coming back in 2018. And I know many of you guys there are looking to go to some of these pre-season games. And I am actually going to be in America myself as well, in what promises to be a very, very exciting summer on the Barça front. Because on the 20th of July, Barça there will play their very first pre-season game, and that will be coming live from Miami, playing there against David Beckham's Inter Miami side, and that they're coming on the 20th. And then there's a Clasico in pre-season in America, 24th of July, coming live from Las Vegas. And that there will be the 4th Clasico outside of Spain, the 2nd to be held in America. Before, on the 27th, Barça there will be facing up against Juventus. That is going to be coming live from Dallas. Before our final game of the USA Tour will be coming in New York against the New York Red Bulls on the 31st of July. So certainly there, 4 games in the space of 11 days, really exciting ones. There should be plenty of really, really top quality players on show in that time. And I just want to say as well, it is absolutely no coincidence here that the likes of Barça, Real Madrid, Juventus all find themselves together on a pre-season tour here. It's dubbed there as the Soccer Champions Tour this summer. And of course, these 3 clubs in particular, they've become very closely linked. They've got a very good relationship right now, all because of the Super League, with all 3 very much remaining at the forefront of the Super League plans. And it has been reported there that because of this tour of America and indeed all of these high-profile games to come, Barça are reportedly going to pocket around 10 million euros for this pre-season tour, which of course we will very much welcome. It should, of course, be said as well, though, that Barça will play 1 match before we head to America. That'll be against fellow Catalan opposition. That's going to be taking place there on July the 13th. That'll be our very first pre-season game. That was announced officially today. And there will, of course, be 1 game after the USA Tour as well. The annual Joan Gamper match live from the Camp Nou. That's going to be coming on August the 6th, and that should be our final pre-season game. But the opponent for that match as of right now has not been officially confirmed. But of course, guys, along with all of those games to come, it's not just about matches in pre-season which really determines how you're progressing as a team and the work that's going on, but it's actually there what is going to happen on the training field. And there are plenty of players who I feel who are either going to be coming back into this Barcelona team or continuing in it, who are really going to be looking this summer to stamp their authority on pre-season. 2 players who straight away spring to mind is going to be Franck Kessié and also Andreas Christensen. Both of those players, of course, are going to be signing for Barca on free transfers. And what that means is they are going to be able to sign on July the 1st and be officially ready to start pre-season straight away. That is one of the real benefits there of a free transfer coming in. We saw it with Memphis last season, whereby they can straight away come in. There's not a long disruption there in the summer with transfer speculation. They can come in, get down to business, acclimatise themselves with the club, and hopefully then again start the season very quickly and strongly as part of their new team. The question will also be, is Robert Lewandowski going to be involved in this Barcelona pre-season? If it was down to him, he would love to be. That is what he really wants right now. He would love his move to be wrapped up in time to participate in pre-season with Barça. That would give him a really, really good chance there of, again, getting down to business and getting used to playing in this Barcelona team. But of course, all of that is going to depend on Bayern's plans. And if they don't let him go, the next question then would be, well, is Lewandowski going to turn up for Bayern's pre-season at all? And of course, guys, when you are talking about new signings coming in and acclimatising themselves, do not forget about young Pablo Torre, the extremely exciting 19-year-old there is going to be coming in from Racing, technically to play for Barça B, but he's going to get a huge opportunity in pre-season there to really showcase his talent to Xavi, and that is the best possible way there to put down a marker. Remember when Pedri did it in pre-season there under Ronald Koeman? He showed what he could do, and Pablo Torre will be looking for an explosive summer there during his first at the club. And it's not just about new signings either, because I would also look at somebody there, for instance, like Ansu Fati, somebody who's very much aware of what he needs to do at the club, very much aware of his surroundings, but what he could really, really benefit from here, I feel, is that full pre-season. Last summer, due to injuries, of course, it wasn't possible for him to have this time, and just think what it would do for him to have this long period here of working with the team, training in full, then playing matches and getting minutes on the field, all building up now to a really important season coming for him when he's going to come back in and really be part of this team, and hopefully a massive, massive part at that. But I think aside from all of those players, and even with everything that we have discussed, by far and away, the most important element of pre-season and the biggest benefactor of it all, it's going to be Xavi. He is going to be the man this summer who is going to be able to properly lay out his plans as the Barca coach. Because we cannot forget here, guys, that Xavi came in mid-season. He didn't get a pre-season with the team. He didn't get any real time with them, uninterrupted time, because when you're having to plan for matches, when you're having to look at the opposition, when you're having to base your training sessions around what's coming, it's not the same there as having a full summer period, whereby you don't have to think about competitive games. You can try things out, you can do new things, you can look to implement new ideas, and it's all there for you. You've got all the players, they're not distracted, they're not aware of international duty, you've got them all there ready to work, and not just about the tactical side either, but think as well about the fitness and preparation, because that was something for me that under Ronald Koeman and previous coaches as well, the past few years at Barca, in terms of preparation and the work ethic and the fitness, we've not been there, not even close to a top level club. And I think when Xavi came in, it really improved. We looked a lot sharper, we played with more intensity, but towards the end of the season, that team burnt out. We all saw it happen. The team fell flat. They looked lifeless at times because they were not used to that intensity. And that is what pre-season is about there. Getting all of these players buying into it, working hard, setting the foundations for your season. And all of that is done in this period here this summer. It is a massive time coming up for Xavi. It's a massive time for these new signings coming in. And there's plenty of Barcelona players who will also be looking to prove their worth and ultimately show why they deserve to stay at this club. It's an exciting time, and I cannot wait for it all to get underway. And please do let me know, guys, in the comments down below today, if you are thinking of going to any of those pre-season matches in America. Are you looking at any? Do you have tickets for them? Please do let me know all of that down below. And indeed, your thoughts on pre-season players there who can take the limelight, who can grab the opportunity to prove themselves in this team. Who do you think is going to have a good one? And what can we expect? Let me know those thoughts down below. I will, of course, see you soon with all of the latest updates. Thanks for tuning in today here, guys. And thank you, of course, for all of your continued support. But until next time, as always, Visca El Barça.